Yeah, thankfully no snow to talk about for our region, although I would rather deal with the snow than the tornado activity we dealt with on Friday. But alas, all quiet weather right now across our region. Satellite and radar showing you that those systems here moving out towards the east here. This was the system that was bringing us that active weather. But right now across our area, very clear skies. You do see that cold front here up to the north. That's dipping down. It's going to dip further to the south, bring us much colder weather, making us feel much more like winter as we head throughout early next week. As we take a closer look in, it's not looking like too much going on right now, but we do have some of that fog near the surface in some of our areas, primarily and especially extreme northwest portions of Tennessee here. You do have some dense fog advisories out for those two counties down there, but other than that, everyone else just dealing with that patchy fog if you are headed out there. Generally half-mile visibilities for most people. So again, most of us clear here from southern Illinois over towards southeast Missouri, but again, dealing with that fog in northwest portions of Tennessee. Metropolis dealing with 36 degrees right now, so it's a bit chilly out there for sure. That dew point around 35, so that's why we're seeing some of that fog out there. But calm winds. So again, a nice little morning. It's going to be warming up quite nicely as we head throughout the day today. So we remain sunny throughout most of the day. Some of those clouds filtering in as we head towards your late afternoon, but our temperature is getting quite warm here in the mid 60s. So again, super nice as we step out the door today. Warm and clear for the rest of the day today. Sunday, though, those clouds do increase ahead of that front. But again, this is going to be a dry, cold front. So we're not going to be expecting much in the way of rainfall, but it will be feeling more like winter as we head towards your day on Monday. It'll be a much different air mass here across our region. And we'll show you with Futurecast some of that fog out there this morning. But as we head throughout the day, again, just dealing with that partly cloudy skies across most of the region here. The clouds pick up overnight, though, as that cold front is approaching. But again, it's a dry cold front, so most of us not seeing any sort of rainfall with this system, maybe some isolated showers as you head further to the south. But again, I think everyone primarily remains dry. As we head towards Sunday afternoon, though, we get nice and sunny across the area. So again, not going to be feeling it in terms of the rainfall with this cold front, but the temperatures are going to be changing a lot. To precipitation chances throughout the entire week, dealing with nothing too crazy here. We're dry for the remainder of the week, maybe seeing some as we head towards late next week. We actually do need the rain quite a lot right now. Those drought conditions continue to worsen across our area. But it's a good time for that Storm Track 3 app to download that while we're still in this quiet period. You never know when things can pick up here in the springtime. 10-day forecast, though, showing you that really nice weather here over the next day or so. Again, Sunday, that cold front moves in, those clouds pick up. Some breezy conditions as well, but as we head towards Monday, check it out, 45 degrees. It's much below average, feeling like winter time here for Monday, but it's not going to be here for long as we head towards your Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, seeing those 60s return. But again, check out those hard freezes there for Sunday night, Monday morning, and then Monday night, Tuesday morning, seeing those hard freezes. So if you're doing any planting out there, make sure you help those plants out and cover them up because it's going to be quite cold here for those morning times.
Now, we saw earlier about the damage that they had up in Jefferson County and Mount Vernon. The National Weather Service will be there to assess some of the things. Talk about, Nick, about what they'll be looking for as far as when they do assess that kind of stuff. What are they looking for?
Yeah, they're looking for basically damage patterns. If it's straight line winds, everything should be blown just in one direction. If you're dealing with a tornado, you're dealing with more damage that's in a swirling type of pattern. So they're looking for that type of damage to see if this was straight line versus tornado. And of course, the type of damage dictates what EF rating they give it. So we'll be watching that closely for sure.
Appreciate it, Nick. Thanks a lot.